Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, your boy, the Pauly. Jen and I just wanted to, or I should say Miss J, wanted to share a little clip with you, some little bit of leftovers, if you will, from all the little filming we do. And we found a little clip of me talking about all my ink, and we put posters up there. Some of you have been asking, like, what are they? How many does he have? Well, this isn't a full episode, but it's just a little clip to let you know what's up, a little bit of funny stories behind them all. And if you have any questions, hit me up. Catch you on the flip side. This is one of my early ones from Adrian. It's a skull handing me a beer, because I'm just like, thanks, buddy. I have the California flag. This was, oh my god, my friend was just becoming a tattoo apprentice, and she hooked it up at her house. She's like, oh, you want to come check out my new machine? I was like, sure. Adrian hooked it up with an anchor for my grandpa, though. This one says expensive taste, like Paul Wall. You know what I mean? Expensive taste. Huh?
Go back to your grandpa's one thing. Get the zoom in.
Oh. Yeah, this is my anchor right here. Adrian did a hell of a job. It was covering up a bunch of bull crap. Yeah, I found out my grandpa was in the Navy. That's super cool. From like back in the 40s, like World War II. And then I got a mud flap girl, like on the trucks. Because that's freaking cool. I have, I don't know if it's trademarked, but the guy came up with it. It's a Chicanosaurus Rex. It's basically a Chicano T-Rex on like a lowrider bicycle. And we got like the power lines, but instead of like pigeons and shit, because of the hood, it's pterodactyls. He's even got like a gold tooth. I got the Sketchy Take Lurker because it's hilarious. Everyone's like, oh, you love Sketchy Take? And I was like, I mean, it's cool, but it's just funny. He's like, hey. Like, this one's my memorial one for my dad. It's the Mi Vida Loca symbol, because he lived a crazy life. He made me do a bunch of crazy crap. Live forever, die never. 51. My dad was born in 51. He's old as shit. This side, I have a rose with some spider webs in it, because like, I like roses and it looks cool. Plus the Dodger logo, LA Dodgers, man. I have a shark. It's super shitty. This is one of my personal favorites right here. It's like a, what's it called? What do they call it? A fortune telling ball, a gypsy ball, a crystal ball. And it's got like the gypsy's hands over it, but she's kind of like old and spooky, like she would be in like one of those like circus gypsies, like in a horror movie. And it has the 8 in it, so it looks like an 8 ball, and it's like magical. I love all that gypsy stuff, man. I don't mess with that. It's my taco. It says ride or die. Tacos for life. His name is Paco. It's Paco the Taco. Right here, it says Familia Primero. Means family number one, family first in Spanish. My boy Adrian hooked it up hella good there. Favorite on my arm right here is probably Esmeralda. Everyone says like, oh, you got a girl and her titties are showing. No, she's got a shirt. She's in pajamas. She's relaxing. No, she doesn't have a bra on. She's got a thong and a nightshirt. It's nighttime with like her hair up. That's when women are most beautiful, is when they're like at home just doing their thing, you know? Like you can get dolled up and be like, yeah, baby, but like your most beautiful and soul to me is when you're just at home doing your thing. Like you catch those little glimpses, you know? This praying hands on my neck because at another house party I got a really shitty praying hands done. It was there for years and I finally got it covered up with a good one. This one was just like a sword and a rose to take up space. I don't know why I got it. I just thought it was cool. Just trust no one, because you can't trust anyone, not even yourself. You're like, oh, I can trust myself. No, I can't trust myself. I know I can't. Here? I can't even. I forget that's there. It's just a palm tree with a skull in it. It's upside down right now. This is Kenny from South Park, but he's a Chicano. Traditional LA blue. East LA. He's got his little, his Nike Cortezes. And we went with the orange and blue flannel. Do you know what I mean, man? I got the Von Dutch eyeball, because I love like old school hot rods and like pinstriping and stuff. I got Jason Voorhees, because he's like my favorite of all the killers in the movies. It says greed kills. This is all those fat cats that like choose money over helping people. Just reminds me to stay humble and don't get lost in all the bullshit. I don't know if you can see it. Got a little spider web, but like I think I'd be a pretty good barber if I wanted to. Yeah, this guy right here. This is Ernesto Jr. I'm just kidding. No, it's just a little spider web. The guy's got a cigar, some dice, some a winning poker hand, the 4 aces. I thought it was really cool and badass like a decade ago, and went to I believe it was 3-Star Tattoo down by the Mutiny, the bar I used to go to downtown Antioch. Little hood now, yikes. But yeah, I got it by this guy named Lil D. He's the one who also did my girl. Turns out he's like a semi-famous rapper now. Like I was at the store and I saw his actual CD. I was like, oh shit, good for him. I had no idea at the time, but yeah, got a little bit of quasi-famous ink on there. It's pretty cool. I got a diamond because I love money and riches. I mean, who doesn't? I got this heartogram. I don't know if any of y'all out there are hella old like myself, but there's a band named Him, Sad Kids for Life. I'm not really a sad kid anymore, but like it was part of growing up. Like if you don't know who Him was, you're not old like me, man. I got a Zippo lighter for Friday the 13th because we did Friday the 13th tattoos. A big clusterfuck of garbage up here. It's like a checkered flag and a tire and an octopus and like a SoCal skater guy and some webs. I got this after drinking at the bar, the Mutiny, for a while. I got a rose because I love flowers. I can work in a flower shop. Roses are awesome. Plus my grandma's name was Rose, so I just happened to dumb luck tie in. I just like roses. I got this 7 done right here. 7's my lucky number. I don't know if you know, but I love Vegas. Vegas and Reno. Mostly Vegas is like my jam. Like with the slot machines. Bing, bing, bing. 777. Tom actually freehanded that on there. Alright, we're going to do this leg. Come on. You were one of those fat kids with a note, huh? I don't even know what this is, to be honest with you. This guy right here. It's some kind of like monster thing. I don't know. I thought back in the day I was going to be like a really cool rock star. You know, like I was a badass like metal drummer, you know, back when like emo and like the double pedal came out and everything. So I was like, this looks cool because I'm a cool kid. And then the guy didn't even put it on straight. It's like crooked. So it's not even, it bugs me. It's like a little bit to the left. So like I'm like, oh, my OCD kicks in. But I guess if I put my hand in my pocket, you could see the eye better. But I don't know.